Hello, everybody. Scotty the trainer here. Give me 5 minutes. So, one of the things that I think we need to look at every day is the day that we start out with. A lot of times it can not necessarily be the same day that we finish with. So, a lot of times you could get up in a positive mood and say, hey, I'm really feeling really good. But by the end of the day, you could be feeling pretty crappy because as the day went along, things didn't necessarily go the way you wanted to. You can also get up feeling exhausted and beat up, and as the day goes along, you can start feeling better. Sometimes that'll happen. People say, well, how was your day? Well, I got up, I was kind of run down, my back hurt, but as the day went along, I started getting better, that type thing. So that's very possible. Here's the thing that I want us to think about. The snowball effect. Now, I didn't create this. This was something that was created long before any of us. But you take a snowball, put it at the top of the hill and push it down, and as it rolls, it continues to pick up, and it builds. It builds in size and it builds in velocity. This can happen a lot in discussions and in arguments, if you think about it, because a lot of times you can be talking about something and then all of a sudden it jumps off to something else. So you could be talking to your friend or a business partner or your significant other, and you could be talking about, well, I'm tired of you always leaving the back door unlocked, and then that jumps to, well, I'm tired of the fact that you do this, and then the next thing you know, you're going back 5 years and bringing stuff up. That's the snowball effect. What started off very small now has rolled down the hill, and it has gotten larger and larger and larger. And the fact of the matter is, whatever we start the day with, whatever we start rolling down the hill, that is what is going to continue to grow. Now, it's a simple concept. I can say right now, this is so simple. It's so easy. It is, but it's not. You say, well, wait a minute. That's an oxymoron. Well, it is, but it's not. Because the fact of the matter is, a study was done through Harvard that says, whatever you meditate on in the first 15 minutes of your day, you have a 78% chance of fulfilling that throughout the day, whether consciously or unconsciously. It's the old writings that were given to us in the scriptures that says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Basically, whatever you start the day meditating on, that's your handful of snow that you're pushing down the hill that's going to grow. Now think about it. 78% chance you're going to fulfill it. A self-fulfilling prophecy, if you will. Now, please understand me. I'm not saying that when you get up in the morning, I want you to go over the top and wake up and go, man, I feel great. Things are fantastic. The economy is wonderful. I don't care if I'm being evicted right now. My world is the best it's ever been. I'm the best version of me and can't get any better than that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying that you do that. What I'm saying is there's a reality of what we're living every single day. And along with that, there's a goal or a vision of what we want to be. Now, I'm not saying necessarily live in the reality, and I'm not necessarily saying live in the goal or the vision, because you haven't gotten it yet. And the reality may not be exactly what you want. What I'm challenging us to do is to bring the two just a little closer together. A little closer together. If you walk into the door and see a friend or your significant other and you walk in with an attitude, what do? Attitude. And it snowballs. We really do control what it looks like at the bottom of the hill, by what we send at the top of the hill. I'm Scotty the trainer.